need a better script for this. Welcome to Where We Belong. On today's episode, we will be talking about shaking off the cobwebs.
Yes, it is all about the bicycle, but I have to put something, I gotta confess something right now.
What is it?
All right, there is somebody, a female in my family.
Female in your family.
Who doesn't know how to ride a bike.
She doesn't know how to ride a bike.
And she is an adult with a job, and she's married, and she does adulty things, but she never learned how to ride a bicycle.
Does she want to ride a bicycle?
I don't know, which I find it so hard to understand because it's such a rite of passage.
It is a rite of passage.
I still remember the first bike you have is like a big deal. What was your first bike?
My first bike, I remember, it was very small, red, super simple bike.
Yeah.
It didn't even have the front brakes. There was nothing cool. Nothing cool, but I loved it. I rode it all over. All over Slovakia.
Yeah. My first real bike was a hand-me-down from the neighbor boy who was like maybe, I don't know, 7 years older than me. It also was red.
Aww.
And it had a seat that looked like it was plastine. So it wasn't, it was this weird kind of material. And it looked like it was tooled leather, but it wasn't. It had big handlebars.
Wow.
I know. And then it had a big, like, hoop back seat.
You were the cool kid on the block.
I love this bike.
Cool kid on the block.
When I got too big for the bike, because my knees were, like, hitting stuff, and I got to have, like, a real bike with, like, speeds and everything, I secretly wanted to keep my little kit bike because it was so much cooler than the 3-speed. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we love our bikes.
We all do.
Yep.
And I feel like everyone should get a chance to learn how to ride the bike.
And, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, and for the people that do know how to ride and love their bikes, we have an event coming up that's specifically tailored.
Yes,
for
and
them.
it's amazing that, again, the community stepped up. We have some great people and organizations within the community, like the Parks Department, or STS Bikes, or our spin instructor, Brian Hash, and
Small Town Sports and Outdoors.
And Doug McConnell. They are all participating on this event, and they are here showing up for the community, helping people either give advice about their bicycles, doing simple maintenance, checking the brakes. The cobwebs are coming off. What else they can do?
Oh, and the other thing too is finding your people.
Yeah.
Maybe your bike people. I don't know who you are, but other bike people will be down there. So maybe you want to join a club. Maybe you just want to see what's all out there.
And I know that Brian wanted to start, and I think they already started training for 5 and 50.
Oh, yeah.
Wilkie Days, right? And then I think Doug also started a group.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Cycling group. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we have now 2 opportunities for people to join and be part of a cycling community and get outside and bike around and learn the trails.
Yep. And this will be Saturday, April 11th, down at the amphitheater. And it's a free event.
It's a free event, and I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
Yay.
Yeah. And the director will be there as well.
They're the producer.
And the producer.
The producer.
Producer sounds good.
Yeah.
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Let's explain this Shake Off the Cobwebs bike event a little further.
Yep.
So what is it all about?
What's it all about? So after you've been sitting around and your bike's been sitting around for quite a few months.
Since last year.
Yeah. It doesn't do well to just not move. So this is an opportunity to have somebody look at your bike, look at the chain, make sure everything's moving around. I live with a bike mechanic, and he's constantly telling me about dirty bikes or bugs in the tires, all kinds of ick. So it's really good before you get out there and start putting miles on and not wanting to get stranded on a county road, that you have somebody just look over your bike, make sure that it's good to go.
So I ride bike, not very frequently, but I do. So when I bring my bike in, what are you gonna do? They're gonna check my brakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna check my chain, check my tires.
Yes. They're going to make sure everything is battened down, make sure that the handlebars are still, nice and tight.
Okay.
They're going to check the cables, just to make sure there's something that's not called cable stretch.
Cable stretch.
So they might tighten that up.
Where is the cable?
Well, it depends. I can't believe I know all this, because you're talking about brake cables or
Okay.
perhaps shifter cables.
Shifter cables.
Yes.
Okay.
So after you've been riding your bike for a long time, that cable can get stretched out and they're not as effective.
So this is a really good opportunity to have a maintenance done on your bike. So they will check over the bike, give you basic assessments, and then give recommendations what to do if there are some things that need to be repaired.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is great.
That's great. It's good to know that we have some professionals in town that they can work on our bicycles.
Yeah. And then the other nice thing too is there are lots of different bike riders there, and a lot of them are going to be meeting and working on training for the 5 and 50.
Yeah, so this is a great way to meet the community of bikers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the 5 and 50 is September 19th?
September 19, yeah.
So it's plenty of time
Plenty
to
of
get
time.
ready. And I've been told that the Wilkie Days 5 and 50 covered bridge is like one of the best 50-mile bike rides in the nation.
I can agree. It was really nice riding the last year for the first time.
Yeah.
We really had a good time.
Well, what's nice, and I don't know if you know this about Rush County, especially if you don't ride a bike that much, is it's not very hilly around here.
not.
The southern part, slightly. But
Little
no,
bit,
there is
no.
no elevation in this community.
It's a very easy 50
It
miles.
is. And not only that, about every 10 miles, there's a stop.
Yeah.
And
the stops are the best.
I know. And the people that in these organizations, because it's different nonprofits and
Yes.
things,
All volunteers.
they really go all out to make their stop
I
as
know.
the best that they can.
Yeah, from Gatorades and
Yeah.
pickles and snacks.
Indoor toilets instead of porta potties.
Yeah.
And you get to see all 5 covered bridges here in Rush
Yes.
County. Yeah, it's a great event. And this is the 8th year they've been doing it.
Right.
And if you want to start at the very beginning at 10, I think it starts at 10, we lead the parade.
We lead the parade.
Yeah.
So this event, the Shake Off the Cobwebs event, is a really good way to meet the community and some organizers of different cycling groups within the community. We didn't mention who is putting out this event. So let's start with Parks and Recreation, Parks Department. Parks Department.
Yeah.
With a collaboration with Small Town Sports and Outdoors. And then our in-house instructor, Brian Hash, he's leading our spin classes, and he is starting a training group for 5 and 50 Wilkie Days ride. And then lastly, another gentleman, his name is Doug McConnell. He started a cycling group himself, and they are all collaborating, especially Brian and Doug, and training for these upcoming rides, and also just giving people the opportunity to get out there and have a group of people biking together, which is amazing.
That is nice.
It's much nicer to bike
It is.
along with someone rather than by
There's
yourself.
that, and there's always safety in numbers. So that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we get chased by dogs.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. So that's coming up Saturday, April 11th. So
Yeah.
yep, next Saturday.
Maybe a message to the homeowners that are on the trails that are marked, and there is a map for all these different trails, because we have the 50-mile, 25-mile, and a 5-mile. If you could contain your doggies, it would be great.
That'd be great.
It would be great. Not just on the day of the ride, but all the time. Yeah.
And this is our PSA for today.
Yeah.
Public service announcement.
Thank you.
Um,
You know what?
we were supposed to talk about collaborating, but I thought there's something else we were going to talk about with the
What?
550. We can't reveal a lot about what's coming up the night
Is there
before.
another super fun, super secret?
There is another super secret, but we are working on it behind the scenes for the night before the 5 and 50.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that out there and then walk away.
Yeah. And you know what? Any of it,
Yeah.
but even like the super fun, super secret thing, number 2, wouldn't have happened without having open mind, open heart, and willing to collaborate.
Yeah.
And it's happening all the time. Like it's happening every day. And I hear it more and more and more from just different people
Yep.
coming together and building something that is just amazing.
Yep. This is what community should be.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember when Brian came to me and he just said, well, do you think we could start a cycling group that would train for the Wilkie Days, right? And I said, yeah, why not? Let's see what we can do. And here we are. We have a group. It has a name, which is what is it called? Anyway.
Oh, it's on the
Let's look at the flyer.
The flyer that I collaborated
Ooh,
with.
the flyer looks really great.
It's down
It's
at the
on the bottom.
down at the
Rush
bottom.
to Ride. Rush to Ride cycling group, led by Brian Hash.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just amazing. So have open mind, open heart, and things will happen for you.
There you go.
There we go.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
And if you liked what you saw today, hit the like and subscribe button. Also, you can visit us on our websites, the RushvilleLibrary.com or
LoveCommunityCenter.org.